We are all sitting here shooting the shit.
Brah! Is that you that makes that noise, man, in the background, or what?
No.
Fucking with you, man. I'm your host, DJ Duss, my co-host, Bam. What's up, Bam?
Yeah. Chilling, brother. Chilling. What you saying, man?
Not much. We talked real quick yesterday. You're telling me there's a hurricane coming your way.
Yeah, got one coming tomorrow. So, I don't know. It's supposed to start maybe tonight, too.
So if we
I was
don't
worried about the connection.
see you next Saturday, next Monday, there might be an internet connection, or you just not exist anymore.
No. I'll be here. It's a, power situation. The town get kicked off with the power, but where I live real close to the hospital, so we always get cut back on real fast. Because,
they got to put you guys on.
Yeah, they won't let the hospital.
So you got life support power running
pretty
for
much,
you.
Pretty much.
That's pretty dope, man.
Being an electrician, that still doesn't matter. I was going to get power anyway.
It is what it is. Yeah, no, that's a little scary, though. Is it anything serious, or have you heard?
No. I'm not sure, man.
Have you been through a hurricane since you've been there?
Yeah. Last year, got two of them,
That's not cool,
it's good it's good for the people who own houses that's on wells. You know what I mean? They need the water because a lot of people went dry this year. They was having a hard time. Oh, yeah.
Come on in, I'm thirsty. Get the fuck out of here. All right, man. We got a special guest today, man. Let's get our man Chevy on here. Chevy, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Now we were talking. I was gonna ask you this question of where were you born and raised. I know you're from Florida, and that's cool. But I want to skip on to something else. That was a different type of question. Talking about hurricanes. Have you been through a couple hurricanes?
Oh yeah, man. I love them. I actually.
That's so man. And what was the worst hurricane you've been through?
Oh, I first moved to Florida. From California, and it was like maybe 2 months of living here, and our roof came off. It came off. Yeah, I was upstairs. We had a little 2-story house, and the roof completely came off, man, from this hurricane. We didn't have power for like 3 weeks. It was the worst experience for me to first come here,
Welcome.
I'm surprised
Remember
still there.
the game Twister?
Yeah.
To keep us occupied, me and my brother and family were all playing Twister because there's nothing to do.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah.
No, we had the total opposite up here in Canada. We had a thing called an ice storm,
That was bad. I
fucking
remember that.
froze. Were you here? Were you
I was
living
here.
when everything was frozen and shit power lines were down and
everything freezes?
Yeah, dude, it was literally what happened was it rained so heavily, but it ended up getting cold, so everything just froze and power lines just started banging down. I remember walking to our boy Carms as a kid, I'm walking down this path. The path was non-existent. There was trees everywhere. I'm like, I'm gonna take the long way back on the street. It was nuts, man. It was crazy time.
The whole city is like an ice rink.
Yeah, they'll go into school.
The Day After Tomorrow, that movie?
But yeah. It's pretty damn close, man. In the same year, if anyone remembers, I think there was an ice storm and we had a school strike. We didn't learn anything that year, Kind of what the kids are learning now with this coronavirus.
Here, there's really just heat. It rains.
Yeah.
It rains hard for 10 minutes. It'll be the hardest rain for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's sunshine and rainbows.
So were you born in California?
Yeah, I was born in California.
And then how old were you when you moved over to Florida?
4 to 5 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Florida's definitely home for you.
Yeah, Florida's definitely home, but when I go back home to California, it's just that feeling that I just never get when I'm here. It's like that. I just feel connected with there. It's crazy.
That's dope, man.
Very hard to explain. But I went back to California for a couple years. Then came back here and then went back to visit each year. And then I've been here ever since.
If there's one thing, what's the biggest difference? What's the big comparison between the two?
The two. Last time I was there, I was 14. So it's been a while.
Okay.
No, actually, I was not.
So we got to take you back there so we know that the recent.
Yeah, I got to go back a little.
Absolutely.
The people, the vibe, and the weather.
Nice.
It's very people are more to themselves over there.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah, more of a vibe. It's really just a vibe. It's a different vibe. Whole nother vibe. You can't explain it. The weather.
No, true enough, man.
You could go surfing. You could go snowboarding, and if you want to go visit a fucking desert, go ahead and go enjoy a desert.
Take a ride to Mexico. You're good to go.
I went to Mexico too.
No way.
When I was a little kid, I was terrified. I was terrified because my cousins are all Mexican. My cousins like that side of my family.
Yeah.
They're all Mexican and Hispanic.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, man, you have to come with us because not a lot of white people come here and make it out alive. So they're scaring me. I'm like,
Absolutely.
They're
I'm
fucking
getting
with you, man.
terrified.
Oh,
That's
shit.
funny.
So who influenced you in hip hop, brother?
That's an easy one. You know, there's two who influenced me actually. Number one for me is Kendrick Lamar. I'm very inspired by Kendrick Lamar. Like I live through him every day, his quotas. And Tupac for sure.
Really?
100%.
Nice.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Two great lyricists.
And you know, it sounds crazy. It's not hip hop. I know this, but I'm very inspired with Jimi Hendrix too.
Oh, dude, absolutely, man. Are you a fan of Jimmy's or what?
Michael Jackson.
I didn't appreciate
too.
Jimmy until
Michael
later.
Jackson.
You didn't appreciate Jimmy till later.
Why not,
'Cause
man?
I grew up.
Man.
Strictly R&B and hip hop and soul and jazz. I grew up on that. I didn't get into the rock and all of that later on to find out where Jimmy was in that
Era.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
This
So,
dude played left-handed with a right-handed guitar.
really.
That's next level, bro. This thing played upside down and played it better than anyone. Like this is, yeah, absolutely, man. That's next level, man. So tell me, Chevy. So how old were you when you first recorded your first track?
17, and I hated it. I absolutely.
You hated your first track?
I hated it. Absolutely.
Why?
Now,
hated it.
did you learn to did you eventually hate it, or was it's done? I fucking hate it now.
Yeah, I loved it when I did it.
Okay.
After, everyone's like, yo, this is good, dog. This is amazing. I'm
Yeah,
listening to it. I'm like, I fucking hate this.
Yeah.
It's like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you
You
your
like
worst
that
on. You
stuff.
your worst critic.
But
You
Bam,
your own
Bam
worst
see,
critic.
Bam all is a recording artist too. So Bam, we never asked you this. So how did you feel about your first track, man?
My first track to this day, yeah, I'm still all right with it. Now, some tracks I've done recently, different story.
Okay.
You know, 'cause I tend to learn this lesson. You record it, you listen to it, you like it, put it away. You know what I mean? For me, put it away. Don't bother with it for about a month, and then put it back. If you get that same vibe you got when you created it,
Yeah.
it's good to go. You know what I mean? If it don't, you got to do something about it. That's the way I look.
That's
at it.
hilarious. But it's
You
cool
know?
though. It's your first track. So you record it. You're like after a while, you're like fuck. Was there there's things you'd probably you obviously evolved, right, as an artist. Is that why you're like, look, what was the main reason why you were like after a while you're like fuck, I hate this track. What was the main reason for it?
Repeat that question one more time.
What was the main reason that you hated the track? Eventually, after a while you're like fuck. Man,
Well, the reason I kind of hate it, I kind of was like influenced by like the drugs at this time.
Okay.
The drug lifestyle and the drinking and like rapping about how it smoked, like doing all these drugs was cool.
Yeah.
And so I was kind of inspired. That's why I kind of don't like it as much. But I listen back to it sometimes, like, yo, this is a vibe. But I was like inspired by the drugs and everything at that time of my life. I was drinking all that, partying. I started very early.
Yeah, but that's the
And
thing, man. You
I
rap
like
about
it
what you're
because
living through.
I evolved with it because I want to inspire people. I want people to wake up every day knowing that you as a person can become better every day,
Right.
and that's how I became better is through music personally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So if you want
that's why I don't like my track, man. I still love
That's
it,
cool
but I
though.
was
That's
fucking-
that's an
I dig
honest opinion though. I like
it
that.
brings back some memories I don't want to think
That's
about.
dope, man. That's a good reason. I like that.
And if you wanted to turn somebody on to be a fan of your music, what track would you make them listen to first?
Right now, I'd say, what track? I
What
go
track?
with Love Yourself right now.
Love
You know,
Yourself?
it's a slow, smoothing song, but it speaks about, I speak about my struggle and the moments how I felt, and I know people can connect
Right.
with that, and you should always love yourself because loving yourself is the realest love you're ever going to get.
There
It has
you
to
go.
start there. It has
There
to
you
start
go.
with
There,
yourself.
start
Yeah.
Can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and- After I drop my next tracks, those are going to be my recommended one, but those are unreleased. We'll talk about that later.
Ah,
Okay,
nice.
okay.
See, but you know what? I went through a bunch of your tracks too, and then that was the one that stood out for me too. Love Yourself. It was that one. I was like, this is a dope track. I really, really enjoyed that. So, who are some of the producers you're currently working with?
I've worked with a couple of local producers in the town. I've worked with DJ Bono. I've tried to create my own beats. Done that a couple times.
How's that going? Because we find that difficult to do. I don't know. I do.
Big
It's very
Big time.
difficult. I just started recently.
Yeah.
But I have a really good friend of mine. He has a great ear, and me and him both have great ears, and we work together on it. And you really got to start from scratch on beats.
Right.
I'm chasing more of a vibey West Coast sound, but I'm trying to mix it in with the new era.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting. It's really dope for me.
That's cool, man.
You start with the vocals, and I build from there. We build
Oh,
around
so
the vocals.
you record first. And
I
then you
like
put beats.
that. I like that.
That's a different angle, man. That's definitely a different angle.
Because I used to ask a couple producers, like, do you ever think about, doing that, do the vocals and then build around what it sounds like? But some producers are just you know how it is, man. They're popping out beats left, right, and center. They're just they have their own vision in their head.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that method though.
They got their own I'm feeling this way, so they make a beat that feels like the way they thinking at the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, and with me, when I hear a beat, the song comes to me. You know what I mean? It's like, that beat's like this. He might have had a whole different vision for that beat, but my mind is like, this is like this for me. So, and then I'll put it down and see if it's compatible. Make sure it links up right. So, you know what I mean? So, are you currently signed to a record label or are you independent?
No, I'm independent.
There you go. Get it all yourself.
Is something you're going to stick to if you ever blew up?
It's something I want to stick to, and as far as I can go with it personally.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, if I was offered a record label, it depends who. You know what I'm saying? It depends what they have to offer.
Right.
What they
of course.
for me, will they let me go on my own path as a musician?
Mm-hmm.
That matters a lot. I don't want to make music that they want me to make. I believe I want to make music for myself and other people, but making music for yourself is very important as well.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
it's tough. It's tough. The labels do push their own, you know what I mean, their own vibe of. They think they know you is what the problem is, right?
They know you, and they want to they try to really manipulate you.
Yep.
And sometimes when you hear them, you second thought yourself, and that's not good.
It's true. We had our last interview was with Andrew Winters, and he said he was onto a label, and COVID kind of got him out of this label, which he was kind of happy with.
He's like, I'm out.
He's like, they wanted to dress him up and shit, and he's like, nah, man, that ain't me, right? Like, fuck off.
Personally, on a personal level, if I was offered a deal right now, due to the way I live, the way my family lives, if they're like, here's $1 million, I'm doing anything to get my mom the fuck out.
Okay.
I know it sounds like, sounds like kind of weird. Like
no, it doesn't. I'd say get me the fuck out too.
My mom's getting the fuck out of here.
I get you, man. I think if they wave that check at me,
wave the check and send your mom off. And
Ben, what about you? Would you? They come with $1 million. You're not saying. You're saying yes.
Of course, I'm saying yes.
Fuck yeah.
I'm saying yes, and trust you me, they're gonna regret giving me that meal because I'm gonna fight it every fucking step of the way. You understand? That meal don't say I signed my life to you. Fuck
it
that.
maybe does. I mean, you just got to read the fine prints, which we never fucking do anyways, right?
That's why I'm saying they're gonna regret it. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
fucking
we gave you
hilarious.
a meal to make an album. No, you didn't give me a meal to live good, homie. You know what I mean? So if you want an album, you better pay for the studio.
But the thing is, let's talk about the money. See, if I was his age, it'd be the worst idea on planet Earth to give me $1 million.
Yeah, at a young age, I mean, shit, more.
I'm not saying don't sign Chevy over here, sign him, but I'm just saying, I know for a fact at his age, I would fuck that thing right up.
And my age, there's a lot of distractions with $1 million. Bro.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
at least his mind. At least you got your mind right. The first thing you want to do is take care of the fam.
True.
Yeah. Once you take care of the fam, then you can wild out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I personally, if I get $1 million, I know. So I have a lot of smart people I'm with, and if I get $1 million, I'm definitely gonna make more money with that $1 million.
Yeah.
I'm doing something. I might, maybe I want to invest in real estate. Maybe I want to buy my own house and flip it.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll just buy land, and let somebody build on my land. But
true enough, man. That's the way to do it. Think smart, man. Because I know at the age of 20, I remember coming across a lot of money, and well, you know what? Maybe I'm going to come across a lot of money again because I can probably write a fucking book. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was like at the time of my life. But I mean, god damn, man, I threw a lot of money in the garbage. But yeah, so $1 million, now and then. But you're thinking smart though. That's good.
Yeah, back in the day, man, my people made a lot of money, however they made it, and they fucking went gambling. And
Exactly.
Bye.
Absolutely, man. But you're right. You have the right, and you got to stick. You got to keep the right group, the right team around you, right? Keep you focused, right? That's important.
No
exactly. So Chevy, tell me, man. Do you remember your first performance ever?
Yeah, it was amazing. Amazing.
Tell me about it. Where was it? And how'd you feel?
My first performance. was at this club. It was called Club Ivy. It was at this Ivy Club in Palm Beach. Everyone goes to it. You know, it's an 18+ club. So, you know, everybody goes to it. So there's the big room and the small room. And I thought I was going to be in the big room, but they're like, no, you're going to be in the small room. So I was kind of like, damn, I was hoping to get the big room.
Yeah.
Because the small room didn't have a stage or nothing. So I get a small room. The vibe's a little off. The energy's a little, it's not really there. I could just feel it around me. Everybody's a little down.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of I'm doubting myself, like, yo, is my show going to be good? Then I'm starting to get nervous. I'm almost forgetting lyrics out here. I'm almost starting to forget lyrics. And I'm like, yo, this is really might go bad. This could go south. But then I'm starting to tell myself, all right, I got to stay focused. And it was fun, but it was only me. I had no support. You know, I just
no hype man.
Myself.
No
I
hype
went,
man.
Me, myself, and I. And
that's dope,
I
man.
went and I
that's
did.
Balls.
I did Fucked Up and High and my song Whoa Lil Baby.
Yeah.
And Whoa Lil Baby was a hit. People were coming on stage with me. It was a dope vibe. It was an extremely incredible experience. Nothing that I prepared for. I thought it was just going to be, I'm a local artist. People are just going to be like, oh, another rapper. You know?
Live music and live performance. If it's good, nothing beats that, bro. That would outbeat a DJ, I'm telling you.
I used to prepare these little shows, though. These weren't live performances, though. There's these little shows that would happen, right? There's this place called the Chill Room, and they have live karaoke, but a lot of people come out to it just to do it.
Yeah.
So I would go there and practice all my stuff.
This guy's genius. I love it. Yeah.
Yo, there'd be like and everybody would be bouncing, and it's a great vibe. It would be every week on a Wednesday, and every week it would be the same energy. Sometimes it'd be a little off, but everybody would be very supportive.
That is genius.
Amazing feedback. Like someone would be like, yo, I don't really like your stuff. That's straight, man. It's all cool.
It's all good.
But at the end of the day, we all know we can't please everyone.
Yeah.
That's right.
As a DJ, I remember DJing. I can please a majority, but I couldn't please everyone. You know what I mean?
No.
And as a DJ, what sucked about it as being a DJ is if I didn't play their one song, which was whack, by the way, I suck, supposedly. My whole technique of life sucked of DJing, you know? I suck. And I was like, the fuck? One song? Eat a dick, man. You know what I mean?
Terrible DJ.
So you just don't take that shit. You know, you can't please. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to give you some advice. I remembered being a hype man for our buddy Rise. And I remember we used to go to these events, and people would always fight to go on last, right? Because last is the headliner.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Bam could agree with me. Exactly. That's when everyone is there. You set the fucking bar. Thank you.
You're going to regret letting me go first. I guarantee you that.
I was like,
you know
dude,
what I mean?
I go first, and they're going to be like, well, now they're going to compare everyone to that guy. And then he's going to suck. And then the next guy's going to be like, well, that guy wasn't as good as that guy. That's their problem. And when you go last, what happens, especially with the local teams or local groups? So imagine you perform, they walk out with their people. They perform, walk out with their people. You go last, it's only your people again. No. Fuck that. Turn their fans into your fans.
Yeah.
Telling you, man, I want to go on last. Cool, go on last, dummy.
You
know what I mean?
I'll be glad to go first.
I'm telling you, people always they want to go. I'm telling you, it's a secret. People need to know what they're getting, and going on first, you're getting everyone. You're setting the tone. It's the way to do it, brother.
For real.
Yeah, I remember I went on stage one time, yo, and this girl was like trying to come up, grab the mic, and I kind of pushed her, and I flicked her off and just kept going. Fuck out of here, the hell.
It's my house. It's my house. You know? Terrible. So is there any producers or artists you want to work with in the future?
Producers. Mike Will made it. He's just an amazing producer to me, man. The sound he connects people with, it's like he'll match you with a style that's meant for you, but you've never even heard it before.
Okay.
It's very intriguing, yo. Him, definitely. What's his name, man? This is bothering me. This is gonna bother me. He works with Quality Control. God, man, I saw him at a concert. That's gonna bother me. And I can't think of him right now.
Well, when you think of him, bring him back up.
Yeah. Definitely, I want to work with more majority of local people at this moment.
Yeah, man.
There's Kenneth English. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's a producer. Kenneth English is an amazing producer. I'd love to work with him. Yondo. There's all people.
Any artists you'd love to collab with at all?
Oh, yeah, dude. I have a whole list, man.
Yeah.
God. with me being in Florida right now, if I ever like Kodak ever came in the picture, yo Kodak, what's up, man? Like,
yes.
let's get a song. We could be vibing in this bit. Like,
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear.
Lamar, J. Cole, Joey Badass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, G, I'll do one. Mac Miller. I was huge Mac Miller.
Yeah,
you
Mac
know,
Miller. Yeah.
Wish I could. You know, he might have unreleased. You never know.
Oh, it's true. That's true enough.
I definitely go more new artists at the moment. Who's this? Dang, Baby Keem. Baby Keem, man. Dang, man. I love Baby Keem.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Y'all ever heard of King Lil G?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he's more of a West Coast. I work with him. He's very peace out on it. He's a very he speaks for the people, so I'd love to work with him.
That'd be dope, man. You should think.
Damn,
Yeah, man.
today's a lot, bro.
But
Jack
you know what?
Boy,
Today's technology, bro, man. You should reach out to some of these guys. You'll never know, bro. You'll never know.
True. Yes,
You'll never know.
Especially right now, a lot of people is like, you know, they at home. They're like, you know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
You know, we end up, you know what I mean, interviewing a few artists, and it was just like, yeah, we shot so and so a message, and boom, yeah, we're doing a show. It's like it works wonders. Now, today's day and age, we can get a hold of people, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, collabing with people is very important, you know. I'm actually about to collab with this local artist.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Always collab with someone that's as hungry
cool.
as
He's
you.
one of I want to just put his name out there you know.
Yeah.
His name's Charlie Bravo. He's from Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that. It's not too far from Palm Beach.
Oh yeah, I got a good friend that has that's in Fort Lauderdale.
I'm gonna hop on the track with him. I'm working on it. You know, I don't know when it's gonna be finished. I like to take time with my music.
Do it.
Right, music.
Do it.
But he's dope. I'm gonna collab with him. He's dope, man. He's dope vibe, cool ass energy. He's himself.
Nice.
Collabing with people is very important, man.
It is. But always make sure that you collab with someone that's as hungry as you, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Don't let them ride you. You know, you got to work together. You got to be hungry together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the secret, bro. So I know you went through a couple names of who you'd want to work with, but can you give me your top 5 current rappers?
Top 5 current rappers
Yeah.
I want to work with. Number 1.
No, not work with. This in general. Listening, maybe. Obviously, you'd probably want to work with them.
The top 5 that I
Yeah.
like my of all time.
Sure, let's do all time.
I'll start with Tupac.
Yes, sir.
After Tupac comes Kendrick Lamar. I'm Jay-Z. Huge on Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You guys know the Section rap group. They're more R&B. They're not really too much of hip hop.
It's still considered, my brother.
Yeah. Lil Wayne's a goat to me, man. Lil Wayne's a fucking goat to me.
That dude at one point was on every single song on planet Earth. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, and last one. I gotta decide here.
Yeah, because you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings, bro.
Yeah. Damn, bro. You know, I'm gonna say this proudly, bro.
Yeah.
Murder C. No, MC8. MC8.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of MC8.
Okay.
He rocks out. Those are my top 5, man. That's
dope, man.
That's the oldest I go back. Whereas I'm a new school, so that's just
absolutely, bro. You know that we always talk about this, and we always have these debates about the top 5, and it has to be something that touched you or reached you as an individual, right?
That's right.
So
that's the way it be.
You know what I mean? Because I could literally say we can interview 100 people. And the top 5, there'll always be that one different, 2 different. It always is. It's
there's always gonna be the one same though. I feel like
there's always those 1, 2. But I mean, there's majority, but they will never be the same. Just alone because of it's how music hit you as an individual. So
it depends on when you're thinking about it. It's like, I remember when I was back here, so and so was hot. So I gotta put them in the group. I gotta put them in the 5.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it all depends.
How about you, Joey? What's yours?
Top 5. I'm gonna go. I'm doing Biggie.
Yeah.
Pac.
Okay.
Bamboo.
Snoop.
Bamboo.
No, not Bamboo. he's 6th. So we'll do. So I'm at. Okay. So Bam, you fucked everything up, man. Biggie, Pac, Snoop.
Bam.
I'll do Snoop. I'll do. I talked about this. Busta Rhymes. I don't know.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta gave me some hits.
He's nice.
And I probably would have to go with my man Cube on that one. Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Dude has talent. The dude gave me some music as a DJ. Give me some bangers. You know, maybe one day we should all get together and write out our top 10 and discuss it and go and we should battle that one day. We might have to come back on the show and do that.
Top
Bam,
10.
Bam, you give us your 5, brother.
I told you, man, it's the God Rock Kim, KRS,
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane. You know, I
Kane.
like G-Rap, and like I said, going on to the West Coast, we got to do Too Short, baby. You know what I mean? I'm
Shorty,
still with
baby.
Too Short, you know?
I love that, man.
Too Short, yeah. That was Neil. Neil. Every time I DJ'd, you'd give me this and this. Too Short. Every time. That's how you'd request a song every time. Too Short. And that's how he'd walk around doing it and just doing that. And then I dropped the one track and he loved it, man. So
Boom.
yeah, that's dope, man.
So. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? Get back to this interview. All right, there we go.
Sorry.
All right. So did COVID push back any shows and projects for you? Like,
Yeah,
just fuck everything up, bro?
unfortunately, I have an album that I'm just very like with it like this. I can either do my album, you know, I'm not too big, so I'm wondering if I should continue doing my singles. But I'm gonna hold it. It's a hit. I feel like it's a hit. I've already showed it. It's a hit. The songs that are coming with it are absolutely amazing. All freestyles. I forgot to mention that. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, pushback shows for me. I had 12 shows ready to go. I was gonna go. They all got canceled. I was going on a city day tour from here to North Carolina. Got canceled. I was gonna open up at a show for NLE Choppa. Got canceled.
Damn.
A lot of networking for me really hurt me because personally, I'm more of an in-person guy.
Yeah,
that's us.
When it comes to the social media world, I'm not the greatest. You know, you might repost something and people have a different opinion on it, but they don't know what you really think of it. You know,
Wow.
So, you know, when COVID came, it really pissed me off. I was pretty pissed. I was hot. I was really tight because I was so excited going to all these shows. I was going to be in a hotel. I was an experience. It was a really great experience
Do some different things,
come across. And then, you know, just shoot, like out the window. It's rescheduled. I'm still in the listings for it.
Okay.
Right.
It's supposed to be 2021, but with how things are looking, who knows?
Fuck, I know, brother.
Who the fuck knows?
Nah, I dig it.
I know, but as long as it's, you know what I mean, man. As long as the work is there, stay hungry, bro.
And I'm kind of grateful for this little setback, honestly, because it gave me time to, you know, not stress out as much, really relax, get my mental mentality straight. Remember not to come across any distractions. If you feel like something's distraction,
there you go.
Distracting you, don't be scared to push it away or confrontate with it. You know.
Man.
You know, I'm kind of grateful for this experience. Save my money too.
That's me. It was the first time that I noticed that, you know, there's that one bank commercial like, you're richer than you think. And I was like, nah. But now during COVID, I actually am.
How about y'all? Has it affected you guys in many ways?
You know what, man? We are more the social. We like to promote our team and our show on the road. You know what I mean? We don't mind doing it this way because it's easier. But we like to promote our product in person, right?
You know, if we came to the club and met you at the club, before we left the club, you'd be like, no, you can't leave. We're doing the podcast now.
Oh,
you
yeah,
what I'm saying?
We got the new gear, bro. I got this microphone that plugs into the phone. I got the gimbal that's ready to be like. I'm ready to take this shit on the road now, bro. Like this is it,
bro. In-person podcasts are always cool.
Like we just wanted it, like the spontaneousness now. You know what I mean? Like we and one of the main reasons of us wanting to go to Cuba in November was to promote the podcast there. And you know what? Actually make a Cuban podcast. Like fucking interview people there. Let's do this shit. Let's go through the experience. And it'd be dope, you know what I mean? So don't get me wrong. It's still like, there is different things in our case that got pushed back because of COVID, you know? But you know what? We got to link up with more people. And at one point, we were doing 2 shows a week. Like, we can still pop 2 shows a week. We were just getting burnt out with day jobs and 2 shows a week. You know what I mean? Like, because we do take our podcast seriously. It's not like, throw them on, we'll figure out who the fuck he is then. It's like, no, man, I want to research the person. I want to listen to their music.
So
that's how I do it. You know what I mean? I like to stay in contact. I want to know what's going on. Is there anything we can do on our end? You know, I have other people go, yo, do you have any other producers? There's a couple dope producers. You know, we set them up. We're the middle guys. We want everyone to succeed. You guys succeed, we succeed. You know, we're all in together. We have a show. You guys are on it, right? So
there you go.
But there is a few things, you know. There's a few things that eventually even if I go visit Bam, I have to be quarantined in a different province now. You know what I mean? So there's things that there's some guys near his place that we wanted to come down and do some live shit with, but I'm fucking stuck here. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it has
Everybody
fucked
get
shit up
quarantined.
for
I
a
go
bit.
to see him out of quarantine. Everybody get quarantined.
But you know,
wherever
like
they
you
go.
were saying, we do the best of it. We're popping up podcasts like this. We're doing it online. As you can tell, it was one click. It's super
Enjoy every
easy.
moment, yeah.
It's super easy to do. And you know, my headphones haven't been off for people that didn't notice. I haven't fucked the, you know, my shit hasn't froze on me yet. You know? Yet. Okay.
Yeah.
But so you were saying, so you let it slip out a bit that all your. So what's the deal? You freestyle? Is
I
that?
freestyle. I
So
don't
tell
write.
me how this works. You don't write
Nice.
anything down?
Nah, I just jump in the booth and I go and I do my thing.
All right, that's it. You done messed up now because I'm not. It's not about calling you out. I'm going to send you a beat, and I want you to send me back a 16.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'll do what I do with it, and I'll send it back to you to get your approval to see if we want to run with it.
Yeah,
or
but
not.
he's gonna do it in 16. You're gonna take a decade to write your
that's okay,
shit.
That's okay. I'm older. He's younger. He's supposed to do it quick.
I
Shit.
could write. See, I written music before.
Yeah.
and, you know, some of my songs have written parts in it, but I never finished the song.
Oh,
never
Get to a
finished.
point.
I never finish a song because I'll feel good with, like, if so I'll write my lyrics, I'll end it on that, and I'll be like, I like where this is at, so I'll freestyle the rest.
that's dope, bro.
But most only two of my songs are written. One of my songs are written. That's it.
That's
Hey.
dope, man.
That's good,
Yeah.
man. That's good. Shit, your brain is there. It's all over. You know what you want. So once you
Yeah.
got out of your head, it's down there. Boom, you're happy with it, right? So
Freestyling's fun,
and,
bro. I love it.
and then you go back and when you go to perform it, and if you can still remember it, your brain's like a computer.
Yeah, that's why.
You know
That's
what
why I
I'm
get scared to forget lyrics, bro, because I freestyle.
You're like,
I will listen to my song 10 times a day.
so you have to
every day.
rememorize what you freestyled?
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
it's a fucking hassle.
That's so dope,
saying?
man.
Shit, that's good. That's good talent, man. Shit.
All right, bro. I usually do these things. It's called 10 quick questions, man. We just to get to know you a little more, bro.
Let's do it.
Okay, so who's your favorite superhero and why?
Favorite superhero, bro. This is cake. Thor, dog.
Oh, Thor's down.
I like Thor, bro. I just think it's cool because he's from the gods.
Yeah.
He controls the sky with lightning.
Mhm.
He has like super strength. It's really hard to kill him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
kind of funny too. He's pretty motivational.
Dude,
He's kind of
This-
like, he can be like a jokester, and he's cool with the ladies, so I kind of like it.
Thor, good.
Yeah.
I like
How
Thor.
about you?
I haven't
Who's
heard that
your
one yet.
favorite?
Mine, I'm the Hulk. I just get mad like him sometimes, so it's a similarity thing
Yeah.
now.
How about you, man?
Man, I'm with the bat all the time. Me and
Yeah,
Batman with the
Batman.
shit. You know,
Hey, he's
I like them
always
toys.
liked Batman.
I like them toys.
Yeah.
But I still think Superman can kick Batman's ass. So fuck you,
Nah,
Bam.
he got his ass whipped.
We
Got
already
his
saw
ass-
that. We already
That's
saw
a
that.
movie. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Anyways,
He don't know. He don't know.
what was your first job your first job ever, brother?
First job ever. Let's go. Like, legally or like what?
Yeah, of course, legally. We're not talking about illegally.
I traveled with one of my friends and sold baseball equipment and stuff across the world.
For real?
Yeah.
To Texas, Georgia, Kissimmee. I went to Alabama.
Hold on a sec. That's your first real legit. I get a paycheck type of job.
No,
He
I got
traveled from
cash.
state
I
to
mean,
state.
Oh, okay. That's legit. That's legit.
yeah, I got
Fuck.
cash. I got
didn't get a
flown
fucking
out,
job
and then
like
I got
that.
flown back. We drove across the world, kind of. It was cool.
Shit. Great.
Yeah.
I went to like 6 states.
That's dope, man.
I went to
No.
Louisiana. I was sick.
No,
The chicken is good there.
He said that's just good.
No, man. I was fucking. Mine was McDonald's, man. The coolest thing I did was, was my
Yeah.
manager.
Fast
That was
food
it.
jobs are always there, though.
No, dude, it was a dope job. It was literally everyone from high school had these 3 main McDonald's that we worked at, so it was literally a fucking party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just terrorized the managers and did what we want and jacked all the food. And I remember my boy jacked like a box of like large fry French fry boxes. I was like, "What the fuck you stealing that for?" And he was like, "The Monopoly stickers, bro." Like I was like,
Wow.
I wasn't even thinking that far ahead at the time, right? I was like, "All right, man, cool."
I like McDonald's. What about you, Ben?
Oh, it was Burger King, bro.
Burger
You
King.
know what
Oh,
I mean?
bro,
Back
I'll go to Burger
with the
King over
BK
McDonald's.
buddies, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That
Be-
Whopper, man.
That's what we had. We actually had his versus a Whopper versus Big Mac last week. It was dope, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna do a fast food like when I was in high school, and then I got given that opportunity. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. Don't get me wrong.
I skipped school sometimes just to go.
That's
fuck
crazy.
Yeah, fly me out.
The only time I had to skip school is because I fucking was too dumb to change my summer schedule to school schedule. I had to go to school and be like, this first week I fucked up. I gotta work still, so it was pretty fucking hilarious. Okay, so next question. If there's one word to describe your rapping style, what word would that be?
Complex.
Oh, okay. I like that.
I'm gonna switch it to divergent.
Yeah, I can see either or for sure, man.
Divergent.
All right, we know you're a young cat, bro, but what's one thing that's on your bucket list?
Bucket list, man.
You need to do it. You need to eventually do it before you die.
I need to do it.
You're young, though, so you have lots of time.
I need to do it. Fucking squirrel shoot jumping.
Ooh.
Skydiving, everyone's gonna go skydiving now.
Nope.
I'm an adrenaline junkie, bro. We going skydiving. For
Nope.
sure.
Have fun.
I don't have trust in other people packing my shit. Fuck.
Damn, what else? If there's one thing I could do, but I can't, I know I can't.
Yeah.
I would love to go to space, and that guy felt from like the atmosphere. Yo, if I was given the opportunity to do that, I'm doing that. That'd be dope.
Crazy.
Nah, man, I'll just drive a golf cart instead. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it simple.
What's on your bucket list? What is
my
something
bucket
like
list? We've done a lot of stuff. See,
hey, you know what?
True.
Can I take that back?
Yeah, of course.
See, I have so many things on the bucket list. It's crazy.
Because it's so young. See, we got to think about what we haven't done. This guy's like has a list. He has a list.
I have a long list.
Yeah. Give me another one.
One is I gotta go snowboarding in Alaska one day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to be like this. I love snowboarding, bro. I'll fucking go. Let's go. I'll die doing snowboarding. Let's do it. I live up for that. Another thing on my bucket list is become successful in my rap career.
Yeah, that's
Get
good.
my mom out the hood.
Yes.
Get my mom, help people who've always been there for me.
Always, bro. Always.
That's number one on my bucket list.
Always. Bam, do you have a bucket list?
Yeah, I got my bucket list. The one thing I need to do is I got to plant my feet on Africa. I got to go. I just got to go. I gotta go. I don't care where I land. I just got to go.
Do I have a bucket list, Bam? You've drank with me 1,000 times.
The culture there is great. I would love to visit the culture there.
I just gotta go. I just gotta go. You know
where in Africa or like
I said, it doesn't matter where I land, long as I'm on that continent, bro. You know what I mean? Honestly, I did my DNA ancestry and stuff like that, so I'm mostly Congo, so I'm most likely gonna pop in.
That'd be dope.
I'd still go to Congo. Yeah, I would go. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
I don't know, man. I just want to drink beer with those English people in England. I want to be called a wankster when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I want them to diss me, but because with their accent, I can't stop laughing. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's probably, I don't know. I always wanted to go to like Ireland and England and shit like that, like on that side. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That'd be dope, man.
Eventually I want to win the lottery and just live on a fucking resort and never cook, clean, or do nothing the rest of my life. But yeah, well, that's just a dream. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, next question, brother. What's your favorite food?
Damn, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Mine's now Bobby Barnes.
All right, my favorite food, something that if I had to eat for the rest of my life.
Your favorite? No, fuck your rest of your life. You're dying. You have 1 meal left.
I have 1 meal left.
That's what I'm saying. It's your favorite food.
I'm a fan of the Vietnamese culture, man.
Ooh, nice.
I might go for some pho or pizza.
Boom! Hit him. That shit is delicious, ain't it?
Oh man, that shit is good.
I eat like 3-4 bowls of that motherfucker.
Oh no, I eat one and I'm done.
You done?
I don't know. I don't know. I see. I'm not it's not that I don't like it. Is I think whoever brought me there hyped this fucking bowl of soup to be like, oh, and there's this fucking few noodles and a few fucking things I didn't know floating around, and I was like, the fuck is this? Like it was 4 o'clock. I don't know, man.
Man, that shit's delicious.
Fuck that shit.
Delicious,
it's called pho. It's fuck off. That's what it's called. So besides doing music and shit and snow, I know you do snowboarding. So we already know you're a big fan of being snowboarding. What else do you do for fun?
Well, at the moment, like as you get older, you have to start to pursue your career, so it's very limited.
Yeah.
But I used to BMX. It's my whole family very it's in the genes. BMX, skating. I played basketball. I'm just a white boy shooter, man.
Are you so big fan of the NBA?
Shooter. Huh?
Are you a big fan of the NBA?
Yeah, bro. I follow NBA everywhere I go.
Fuck, see, he's from LA. His favorite player is gonna probably be LeBron fucking James.
No. You see how I look at LeBron? Like, LeBron's a great, Michael Jordan's a great, and Kobe's great. There's no similarities, bro.
No,
if anyone's
they're different
similar,
players.
It's Kobe and Jordan.
But
they're all great. They're like the 3 greatest to play. That's how I look at it. But I'm a huge LeBron fan. Hell yeah, I'm a Clippers fan though, actually.
What? That's sad, no?
No, the first game I ever went to was Clippers. That's
but I mean, them losing the game 7 to Denver Nuggets. Come on,
that pissed me off. I was so mad.
The fuck? How you not gonna give us LA versus LA? Get your shit together, no?
And Paul George is my favorite player, so I was even more pissed.
Oh, dude, I saw a meme saying if Paul George shot Tupac, he would still be alive.
Wow.
I was like, God damn, that was mean, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You had a shitty playoff, bro. You know,
Yeah,
we're the North here. We're Raptors fans. We knew Kawhi was leaving. We know Kawhi was leaving. We were like, fuck him.
Yeah, he bring the championship, though. That's what's up.
So yeah, no, you know what, man? It was dope. It was awesome. You know, that bouncing against fucking Philadelphia, getting the ball in. That's some shit, man. Canada, the whole fucking country was hyped for that for the Raptors. It was dope, man.
Well, right now, like I'm in the East too, so I'm a Heat fan. But
you guys are doing well.
Yeah, but I like the Heat. I like them. I like the toy people who are Heat fans. Like, you saw they lost. I just like to mess around. I'm one of those people.
Fucking God.
But, if it's LeBron versus the Heat, I just want to see LeBron get a ring, bro. Like,
he's got 3 and lost like 100, man. The reason why I'm not a LeBron fan, he's always needing this fucking supporting cast, and it's not supporting cast. It's a great cast. You know what I mean? It's not, I'm going to get a 3-point shooter or a great passer. He goes and gets a great player to always play with him. He did it in Miami. He went back to fucking Cleveland. You know, he went and picked up Kevin Love. And Kyrie Irving's a great player. And then he goes over and he picks Anthony Davis, which the guy's a fucking monster. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like,
Yeah, you need it nowadays in the league.
Well, you do.
Everyone's extremely talented, bro.
And then, you know what? The teams are stronger. You're absolutely right. It sucks I honestly think that anyone from the West is going to destroy anyone from the East, but that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Man,
who's your favorite player to ever play?
See, when I was growing up, everyone was a big Jordan fan, so I was kind of like, And don't get me wrong, I think greatest player of all times. And I became a big Anthony Hardaway fan. And I don't know if you even know who this guy is. This guy was a man in Orlando. He had his own shoes. You remember he had the doll, and then he just fucking broke his ankle or some shit. So that was one of my favorite players in the NBA. But his career got cut short. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, Anthony Hardaway. I got his shoes.
You got his shoes?
Yeah.
Got them in the vintage section?
Yeah, no, they're all fucked up, man. All fucked up.
Yeah, so dude at one point looked like this next 6'7" point guard, looked like Magic Johnson a bit, could score. I love that. I thought it was great, but then, his career got cut short. That was my favorite player growing up, though. Ben doesn't watch any of that shit. He watches Star Trek.
You're not a basketball fan?
No, I'm not.
From New York, too. You believe this? From New York.
Not a basketball player, but the first basketball sports guy shoe I bought was Patrick Ewing. Was Patrick
Ewing. That's
yeah. With the Ewing, did it say Ewing on the back? Or on the side or whatever? Oh, those are dope.
They bought him back last year.
Do you know what? Oh, I forgot to ask Andrew. Andrew had him in this fucking video, bro. I'm telling you. But do you want me to tell you why Patrick Ewing never won a championship? Because those fucking shoes weighed 50 pounds, bro. That guy, what the fuck? Who created those bricks? They look nice.
Adidas.
Can't fucking jump in those things.
Adidas created those shits,
Fucking things. Things are just burning bricks on my feet. But, you had Ewing in 33. I was down, I couldn't run from the cops, though.
A quick side note. I found out a little information about Adidas and Pumas. Right?
Okay.
You know they're brothers?
No.
Yeah.
No, stop.
Yeah, they're brothers. They started off Adidas together and got into an argument, and the other brother left and started Puma.
Really?
That's what I heard. I was like, I'm going to look it up, though.
Interesting. Didn't know about that. Didn't know that at all. So the one said "fuck you." So who was first? Adidas was first, obviously.
Adidas was first, yes.
Okay.
Said fuck you, and then the other one said fuck you, and I was like,
And now Nike said "fuck you both." But anyways, so what's your dream vacation, brother? Your dream vacation?
bro, you ready to hear this?
Let's do it,
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
dude.
going to
Sign
New
me
Zealand.
up, bro. Sign me up.
I'm going to New Zealand, bro.
I think if I visit New Zealand, I ain't fucking leaving though.
Yeah,
like
I'm
straight
not
the.
either.
Dude, that's a.
I'm getting, if I go out, make sure it just says one way.
You throw the passport out the fucking window. You're like, I'm stuck here. Fuck it. You know what I mean? That's dope, man. So we know you're into sports and stuff. What other hobbies do you have?
Really, I like, besides my music, I go to the beach a lot.
Yeah.
Like one of my hobbies.
Surf at all?
I don't surf. I believe I could though.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
tried it a couple times and just never really didn't want to get into it.
Mhm.
That fucking looks too goddamn
I like
hard.
to go bridge jumping.
Oh.
That's a hobby for me.
God damn, bro.
I just like to do a lot of activities. Like I like to go.
We gotta talk to your manager because if you're gonna be doing music, we're gonna write in your contract. You ain't jumping off shit anymore, right?
Gotta get a real good insurance policy for,
Like, dude, you can't do this, and that. You know what
I
I mean?
like something that gives me a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah, I can see that, man.
Like, when I was
When
younger, like just running from the cops was great.
yeah. Oh, dude. I think I ran away from the cops just even when they weren't even chasing me. I was like, fuck it. We're like, yeah, boom, boom, hop over a few fence, Guys like, why are you running? I'm like, I don't fucking know,
Yeah, skating, I used to BMX and everything.
Yeah,
Anything board sport related.
that's cool,
I
man.
did.
Yeah,
Like,
I got pulled over yesterday.
Did everything on streets. I did skating, BMXing, everything.
What'd you say, Bam? You got pulled over?
I got pulled over yesterday. I got pulled over driving yesterday.
Tell
Yeah,
me.
well, the night before I was drinking and shit, and I ran out of cigarettes, and I got my neighbor to drive me to the store. So my car is automatic, so the lights come on automatic when the nighttime and stuff like that. When he got home, he turned them off. So when I went to the store the next day, I'm driving down the street and fucking whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, what the fuck is he pulling me over
that's
for?
funny,
I got my seappelt on and I'm not speeding, so what's the problem
No.
here?
Could we explain to him what's your population in this little town that you're in?
This is, I don't even know. It's not a lot of people.
It's
Put
about
that way.
9.
It's not a lot of people. So I'm wondering why he pulled me over, So I'm thinking, now, do I need to pull a card, or should
Yeah.
I leave it alone? So I left it alone for a minute because
Yes.
I was really curious why he pulled me over. And he walked up to the car and said, hey, how you doing? Your lights are off.
Your lights are
What?
because he
My
flicked
headlights?
it.
Yeah,
Is
he
it
turned
because
off.
your neighbor flicked it from auto to on or off or bullshit?
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm literally driving down the street with no headlights on, right? So I'm like, oh shit, my bad, you know what I mean? Got
Yeah.
the license, gave my license, gave it back to me, and told me have a nice fucking day.
Okay, that's
You
dope.
know what I mean? So I was like, yep, I like this. Let's keep it going. You know what I mean? So
That's a shitty story.
that's a great story.
That's a positive story.
Not a lot of black people can get pulled over and say,
That's
have a nice day.
positive. All right, brother. Your dream car. You're going shopping. You get your $1 million. You buy your mama home. What's your dream car? What are you getting?
Fuck.
Honda Accord.
Nah.
No?
Hey, that lasts you forever though.
I see. He knows.
I'm gonna go for man. I'm gonna take. I like old school cars, man. I'm more old school, so I'm either going for like a '67 Mustang or I'm taking a fucking McLaren.
We got to. Okay. We got to take him to Cuba if you like those old school cars. Those new ones are dope, bro. They're
They're
dope.
nasty. They look
I'll
nasty.
take one of those. I'll take that.
Dude, you have a chance to go to Cuba? We saw so many old fucking cars.
Nah.
Amazing.
Remember that old one with that 1940 something convertible that just went. We went like 28 kilometers, but we took that motherfucker anyways. Like, we
Anyway.
want him to drive us. It took us an hour and a half to get back to our hotel, but whatever,
you,
man.
You be like, what car do I want to go in? What car
Yeah.
do I want to go in?
It's
Do I want to
so
go in a
dope,
drop top
man.
a caddy? Do I want to go on this one? Do I want to go?
Yeah.
No. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
bro, I'll send you a YouTube clip of our Cuba trip. You got to check out. There's cars clips on that thing. That place was sick,
I wanna
man.
see it. I'd love
I'll
it.
send you the YouTube clip. It's fucking dope, bro. All right, man. The last question will be, what's your favorite movie of all times?
Yo, this is cake, bruh. The Goonies is my favorite
The
movie.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes. Me and Alex were talking about the Goonies not too
That
long,
is
like
my
yesterday.
favorite movie
Wow.
of all time.
That's fucking hilarious. We were just talking about the Goonies because he
Yeah,
has little
man,
boys,
I
and he's
love
like,
the Goonies.
are they gonna be scared of that one dude? That one dude.
Yeah, it's a lot, bruh.
Fuck, I dated
Oh,
that
wow,
girl.
the
I mean,
Goonies.
I'm kidding.
Man,
But yeah, no,
bro.
the Goonies is dope, man. Dope.
And I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars. I think it's a
Star
cool
Wars,
series. I
Bam.
like Spaceballs too, man. I like
Spaceballs is hilarious.
comedies, bro.
Bam,
I like comedies.
you being a space guy, you more of a Star Trek than a Star Wars, or no?
Actually, for me, both the same.
Really? Because in
They're both
Comic
the
Con, they would both kill you, you know, because they're separated down there, no?
Well, yes, they are. You know, you got your diehard fans over here and your diehard fans over there. But for me, you know, they both got good trilogies. They, you know, one's more of a TV, you know, than the other one's more of a movies. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like I said, I'm old. I grew up on Kirk. You know what I mean? You know, nighttime.
Did you like the
watching that.
new Star Trek? I like the new Star Trek.
The new Star Trek? The actors are great. They're pulling it off. It's perfect. You know, I can't complain. You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's dope. Well, that's
You
dope.
know?
So come on, tell me. So Chevy, we're COVID's eventually. Let's say if it comes to an end, your performances are gonna go on. You're gonna do on your 11 show tour. What's next? What's your goals? What's next for you? What do you have planned for yourself in the music industry?
I want to brand. I'm gonna start marketing myself.
Yes.
I want to start marketing myself. I want to make a page that describes me as a person. I want to get my own logo. I really want to brand myself. Owning my own rights. You know, that's where that starts. Where you start. It's where everyone should start.
Absolutely, man.
100%. Brand myself, building myself up, building a huge community of support. I want a supportive community to be around. I want so far that's it.
It's a great start, man. We've interviewed some guys that are from the East Coast.
A lot.
Yeah.
Collab with clothing.
Absolutely,
I like
man.
fashion. I'm not the best at dressing myself, so I have someone help me buy my clothes.
As long as you know that, you're good.
Yeah. I have someone who helps me buy my clothes.
I like
They're
that.
there with me when I'm shopping.
I like that. But
good
see,
friend.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you get a girlfriend, they're gonna dress you up like a
Yeah,
bozo
because
they don't.
who dresses me. Yes.
You know, but see, you can't let her do that because if she's gonna dress you nice, if you're with her, she's gonna dress you like an idiot when you're by yourself.
Yeah,
He'll figure it out. They're
They're gonna be like, "Wear this, hun," and be like, "Guy looks like an idiot." No girl's talking to him. You know what I mean?
I gotta look good everywhere I go.
I'm playing with you.
Here-
I remember.
here's a-
I thought I
here's a-
got set up a few times. You know.
Here's a perfect example. I go shopping with my wife. Boom. Ooh, these are nice. Bing. I buy them. No problem. Whenever I put on something that makes me feel good that I like to wear, she go, "Well, why you ain't wearing the tight jeans that I told you to buy? Them shits are tight.
got a
I
point.
can't do it." You know what I'm saying? Watch out. He's speaking the truth.
Fashion, man. I want to get connected with the fashion world someday.
Yeah, man.
I like to, I want to start. If I ever, get signed or rich, I want to build basketball courts, and I want to build something for people to stay out of trouble.
I love it.
Build
The
a
thing is,
community center. There's a lot.
nah, man, to get the kids out of trouble, I don't know. You have to burn down the internet or some shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I remembered as a kid, the courts were filled. I remember we played a lot of ball. I finished school, play ball, eat dinner, go back, play ball, and then I was on the courts. I can drive by basketball courts now, and they're fucking empty. Kids are not out playing.
Tumbleweed.
No,
They're
that's
not-
why I'm grateful for the people I hung around with as kids. Even in high school, I met a lot of people in high school. After high school, you fade away, but I'm always, I wish the best for you.
Yeah, absolutely,
and
man.
everyone in high school be like, "Yo, we're all gonna go ball. Let's go link." And it was kind of cool. I feel like it's not gonna be like that much longer.
No, it's starting to die down, and it sucks,
I
man.
remember I'd have to me and I never had a cell phone, so we'd be skating everywhere, right? Skating and grinding rails and shit, and being the most. And you would have to try and find us. We go to all right, be here at 5. You ain't there, we're leaving. We got.
It's true, yeah,
bro.
bro.
So one of our friends one of us wouldn't come. I missed out on one day. I'm riding around the whole fucking city trying to find them.
He's born in our day, bro. I'm telling you.
And 2 hours later, I find them, and it's the greatest moment ever. Yeah, let's go.
It's I fucking looked everywhere for you.
Why did y'all wait one more minute, man?
That's like us on the resort when we have no internet, bro. We're just searching each other.
Growing up, they didn't have a lot of money, so my mom would give me $5, and I could get so much at the corner store. We'd all split it.
Yeah, it's the way to do it.
I mean, it's a little better with us on the resort. We ain't got no internet, no phone. We know where we're going. We're going to go from bar to bar to bar to bar because you're going to be at one of these bars.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Yeah.
Yo, talking about resorts, Felipe said what's up to me on Facebook today.
A word?
Yeah, that's my bartender in Dominican, bro.
What?
I saw him 2 years later. He goes, brother, you remember me? I was like, oh my God, I drink too much, bro. Like, how does he remember me 2 years later?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, I remember you, man. But how the fuck do you remember me? You must have seen like 1 billion people since then, you know? But fucking hilarious. So I want to let people know where they can follow you, bro. They can follow you on Instagram.
Yes, it's Chevy LA.
Underscore?
Instagram is the only thing that is Chevy LA. Everything else I go by my original name, Chevy LaPole.
Yeah, on YouTube. You're on Spotify.
Apple,
You're on all the major streams, aren't you?
yes,
Amazon and stuff.
Major stream.
Yeah.
I go by Chevy LaPole because I feel like it's more unique to go by my name. Like Chevy LA is dope, but you know Chevy LA doesn't. I'm not necessarily trying to rep LA.
Ah, okay.
I'm from Orange County. I'm from Anaheim.
Yeah, but for 1 second, I didn't look at it as LA. I look at it as the first 2 initials of your.
Yeah.
So that's the way I first looked at it.
It's Chevy LA, like that's how it's pronounced. It is but it's the first. It's because I'm from Orange County, so it helps. And it's the first 2 initials of my last name. I was like, bro, this goes together perfect.
It goes well.
Boom.
It absolutely goes well.
Boom. So everything's Chevy LaPole though. Like it's my unique name. I feel it's more unique. Like you're gonna look up Chevy LA, you might get a fucking dealership of Chevy cars in Los Angeles.
Right.
That's your sponsorship, bro. There you go, bro. That's how you're gonna get your Corvette, bro. You know, with Chevy. We gotta link that shit up. I'm telling you, bro. I want to play your song to end the podcast. I want to play "Love Yourself." Can you tell me who produced it? Are you filming a video for it? Tell me a bit more about it.
It's produced by a local. Dang it, what's his name? Man, it's gonna bother me.
It's gonna bother him too.
Man, I smoked too much pot. It's a long time.
It's all good, bro.
I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, it's produced. It's actually paid. I bought the beat out.
Okay, yeah.
I bought the beat out.
So it's produced by your money, then. Fuck it.
Yeah, but adjusted the stems.
That's dope. Yeah.
Added some stuff to it. So therefore, the kid's name is VC the Menace. When I worked with him, I worked with him. He's another artist. He's really cool. He has his own style. He's dope. He engineered it and helped produce it with me. And yeah, that's who. Yeah.
That's cool. So is this one of your ones that you wrote / freestyle?
Nah, bro, this is not freestyle, dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just jumped in there like, yo, people, because I have a lot of people who don't appreciate themselves enough and hold themselves up accountable for many things. And I've done bad things in my life, and I 100% agree with that. I've done bad things. I've done shitty things in my life, and I gotta accept that. I've done that. I'm not with that, and you gotta love. I've learned to love myself and grow, and I'm young as fuck. Like, you're gonna make so many mistakes, bro. Like,
dude, I still do.
Yeah, like exactly. You still make mistakes every day.
It's not about fucking up. It's how you recover and move forward from it.
The mood I was in, I kind of made it for myself too. I made it for myself as well. I just wasn't in the perfect. I wasn't in a good mentality in my head. I was low in my life. I was kind of rock bottom. Growing up, it's been rock bottom the last 5 years, but. Every day I use it as motivation. I'm
for sure, man.
Rock bottom, bro.
Is there a video planned for this song?
No video. I need to work on music video personally. I had a music video scheduled, but the company that does it, they're like, due to COVID, this and that. But now, like, they're saying the person's like, yo, we're gonna do it. He's busy, so we're gonna see what he does and says on that.
Like, motherfucker, you're filming from over there, man.
I want it, like, Love Yourself would be dope, but I want to do it for my new music coming out.
Okay, that's good plans.
Even though I'm not, I hate the song, but I fucking love it. My first single, Fucked Up and High. I want to do one for that because I have a sick music video idea for that. Do it.
If you have something in here, man, let it out, brother. Let it out.
Yeah.
But dude, we also sometimes do a Shooting the Shit podcast where we just, have a panel and we discuss some shit, man. But knowing that you're a big NBA fan, I'd love to get you on sometimes and shoot the shit about some basketball. Would you be down sometime?
Yeah, man, I love talking about basketball.
Yeah, dude, I can talk about basketball all day, bro. And the fact that you know what you were talking about, I'm down, man. We can do that sometime, bro.
I studied I went to high school. It's these hooper, bro. Kids I grew up in high school basketball are so nasty, like.
Yeah.
Like,
I could imagine. Dude, there's something in the water.
Fucking ball to me and I'll shoot it and let it fly.
But there's something in the water down in Florida. My boy left for 2 years. He moved down to Fort Lauderdale. He's a good friend of mine. He came back a giant and good at basketball.
Yeah, hoop, man.
What the
There's
fuck,
some
man?
real good hoopers out here, yo.
He was short and socked in 2 years, giant and great. I was like, what the fuck
No, there's a
happened
lot
here?
of really good hoopers out
They
here. But
know
there's a lot of
they play
distractions.
ball, bro. They're good, man. I was impressed, man. It hurt my feelings a little bit, but whatever, you know. I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it every once in a while, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, thanks for shooting the shit with us, man.
Yeah.
Thank you,
We're gonna
man.
play your song.
I want to shout at you guys, man. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it, man. We'll have you on again soon, my brother. All the best, man.
I
For
want
real.
to shout also the people who got me in here, close
Yeah.
friends, Emily, Gary,
Yeah.
everyone from my Instagram who joined. I hope
You have a great team behind you, man. I really appreciate working
you
with
do.
them too, brother.
Yeah, man, I'm grateful for them. They're really helpful for me. They
They're
let
great.
me stay independent and do my own thing. They just give me great feedback, honest feedback.
That's
and
good.
There you
People
go.
giving honest feedback is dope, bro. Like, you know, it's very dope to work with.
Absolutely, my
So I'm
brother.
grateful for everybody who joined, and I got a new single coming out.
Oh yeah.
It's called Balance. I got another one called Dream Big. All on my Instagram. Check it out.
We'll do it, man.
I'd love to premiere it here, but I can't right now.
Bam is gonna send you. He wants to hear a 16 freestyle from you. He's gonna send you some.
Yeah, send me some, man. I
We'll
wanna
do
hear
it.
bro.
Sounds good, my bro. Thanks for shooting the shit with us, man.
Thank you, man.
Peace, guys.
Much love to you guys. Peace,
All
man.
right.
Have a good one, bro.
Later,
What?
man.
LeBron's a goat.
Later.
Peace out.
I make myself smile, I make myself dream. I did everything on my own, and that's when I realized to love yourself is the best feeling you could ever get. Love yourself, it's the realest you gon' get. Start loving yourself, you gon' run up a check. Start loving yourself and dreaming of a jet. Fighting problems when you always getting stressed. Start loving yourself, it's the realest you gon' get. Start loving yourself, you gon' run up a check. Start loving yourself, loving yourself, loving yourself. Jumping in and out of car, made it sexy. Walk inside the party and I'm feeling sexy. Gave myself a piece of mind, gave myself a piece of time. Let me out of that darkness, greatness to be started. Paving my highway, all my dreams on this road. Elevating my vision, keeping on top control. Wait, girl comes over, instead of the truth and joys. I'm like, anything for that pussy, dignity and my pride. After that damn night, trap my body but free my mind. She got me hypnotized, sticking to her like fixing it. All these thoughts, she ain't fixing it. Break away, I'm ditching it. Cashing out, never cashing in. All my feelings on hold, can't never spare my heart. You know that it's on hold. Mama told me love yourself, I can never love a hoe. I love myself by the day. You know I'm chasing them checks. I gotta do with my family, gotta put them to the best. Living life in this struggle, you couldn't survive. You don't know about the nights where I just wanna die. But that's okay, cause right now I'm just chasing it. Chasing all of my dreams, girl. Ain't no vacation up in this, ain't no vacation up on this. So I gotta get away, I gotta leave you at home, baby. Ain't my place to stay. Mama told me, Chevy, it's just time to really love yourself. So now I'm gonna put the MCM on my fucking belt. Love yourself, it's the realest you gon' get. Start loving yourself, you gon' run up a check. Start loving yourself and dreaming of a jet. Fighting problems when you always get them stressed. Start loving yourself, it's the realest you gon' get. Start loving yourself, you gon' run up a check. Start loving yourself, loving yourself, loving yourself.